Oh no. Had to be done. This team had to be put together. I've been wanting to do this for months, but I was waiting for a Tulowitzki drop. I was also waiting for a Blue Jays version of Donaldson. Those versions, however, have came out forever ago. There's only one player that I've been waiting for till I did this. My ass has been waiting for a Dave Stieb. And I don't know if that's going to happen at this point. Dave Stieb needs to be on this team. He was in the game the last couple of years, I believe, and he hasn't been released yet. I have a feeling that once I do this, boom, here's Dave Stieb. Very tough decisions needed to be made for this team, but I guess this is what I came up with. Russell Martin is behind the plate. He's really the only catcher you could probably use for a Blue Jays all-time build, unless like a Pat Borders dropped or an Ernie Witt. That would be my pick. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a chance in the depths of hell that those players are going to be released this year, or at all, maybe ever. Josh Donaldson is at third base. This is tough. Well, was it? I guess. I don't know. Because Vlad is playing third right now for the Jays in real life. But if I put Vlad at third base, that would be a punch in the teeth of Donaldson. As much as I wanted to do it, I could not do it. Donaldson had to be at third base for this to make sense. Troy Tulowitzki is at short. This is the 97 version. I used this card once in BR, I believe, and he did all right. So I'm quite excited to have Tulowitzki back in the lineup. What could have been that left side of the infield with Donaldson and Tulowitzki? Roberto Alomar, I mean, if anybody had to be on this team, this damn team wouldn't have made any sense if Alomar wasn't here. But I stink with him. Maybe, just maybe, a Blue Jays all-time build will be the breakout game for Alomar, because I don't know if he's done anything yet. If words are assembled in that sentence, that's what I meant to say. Edwin is at first base, and this was another tough decision. I had Fred McGriff on the bench, and I was considering using him at first. As usual, my eyes were fucking bleeding trying to figure out who I should use. I have way too many righties in the lineup right now. It's right-handed heavy to the max. Jose Batista is in right field. You can argue he's a top 5 Blue Jay of all time for what he's done when he was there. I wouldn't put him in the top 3 or even top 4, but he would be at 5 maybe. And that's a big maybe. His ass definitely deserves to be on this team. Sean Green is in center field. This is what I was also going to do. I was going to put Edwin in left field, move Joe Carter to center, and Batista can stay in right. And then I can have, I think, either Frank Thomas or McGriff at first base. I would stink if this team was full of righties. There's only 2 lefties in the lineup right now. Joe Carter, the hero. He is a legend in Toronto. Just in general, Joe Carter is a legendary human being, and he's in left field. On the bench is Fred McGriff, my only lefty on the bench. This is just lacking lefties if I've ever seen it. Paul Molitor is also on the bench. This isn't a Blue Jays version of Molitor like they had last season, but it's still a decent version of Molitor. Vlad is going to be on the bench. I think it's way too soon to have him in the starting lineup right now. Same with Bo. Although I would have liked to put them both in the lineup right now, I think Tulowitzki is probably done more in a Blue Jays uniform. That's a risky statement. But Bo Bichette is on the bench nonetheless, and Frank Thomas is on the bench too. The rotation is decent. I really hope I get David Price on the mound. That would be amazing. This is the new version of David Price. You could have still done this with the 86, I think it is. No stat is really lacking. That's important. Everything is over 90. Besides the home runs per 9 and the clutch, I guess, which is kind of, I mean, that can really bite you in the ass. So I guess all the important stats aren't over 90. Jack Morris is also here. I've used him once, and he may have been, actually, he did all right, I guess. He got off to a bad start, but it ended all right. Francisco Liriano is also on the team. This is the rookie version. AJ Burnett is on the team. This is almost worthy of a diamond. If his walks and his control wasn't so low, his clutch is also garbage. And Aaron Sanchez is the last starter. His stats are really bad. I don't even know how this is a gold. I don't know how they're not better from the 2016 season. That just doesn't make sense to me. Sang-Won Oh is on the bench. He has really good stats across the board. I used him once. I think he did all right. Aaron Loop will never have a good inside edge. Brett Cecil is here. I think it's well-deserved for him to be here. He also has good stats. Joaquin Benoit. He has not bad stats for only being a bronze, if you ask me. Brandon Morrow is here. I don't know what else to say about the relievers. They're here. Ken Giles is here, and Roberto Osuna is here. I really hope it goes better than it did last year. I remember doing a Blue Jays all-time build last season, and I think the team only got like 2 hits. The team went to dog shit. Let's do this. Liriano is on the hill. I'm fine with it. As long as it wasn't Sanchez, I was fine, because he'd probably get lit up. He has that Castillo on the mound. And a solid team. All right, Alomar, let's go, big guy. Just show up to the field this time. I don't know. I just can't hit with this bastard. You couldn't have asked for a better pitch. I'm telling you right now, you could miss the ball by 50 feet, and Joe Carter would still get a base hit. What is that? Is there rain in the forecast? A little bit. Just a drizzle. I may have already gotten more hits than I did all last season with this team. Oh my God! I want Batista to connect with somebody. Or what? This isn't a Rube Nano-Door fight. He's not connecting with somebody, he's connecting with the ball. And that's it. Wait. What's he doing? What was that? Thank the heavens, and only the heavens, they gave Liriano a new damn wind-up this season. I don't think anybody in the game had a more annoying one. What? How was that put in play? Ah! I am seeing very weird things to begin this game. Oh, you might even have a better chance of getting Paul DeJong out versus a lefty. Yeah, alright. Well, that worked. That was quick. I don't like playing at this stadium. I feel like the bats disappear into the shreds of earth every time I play at this stadium. That's crushed! Get out! Tulowitzki! I think I once said that Russell Martin has a really glitchy stance. And that he always gets base hits. That's not the case.
He knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in. Get those guys to respect it.
Wait a minute. Bryce Harper didn't tombstone me off the face of the earth in an at-bat.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now.
I thought that was 10 feet outside. Never mind then. I thought it was way outside. But I guess he went with it. That was a nice hit. You son of a bitch.
Off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an
What a boy, Edwin. The lower the fielding, the better they play at first base. That's 2 pitches Alomar has seen down the middle. I'm not lying when I say it. Joe, look at that! That's 2! And Joe is shitting on the ball already. Get by, go! Run that out. Jesus, anybody. Wow. That was nice. He's gonna make every play. I know for a fact. I'm not even worried. Yikes. How many outs is that? It's too late now anyway. I think that was 3. Okay, good. Come on, Green. It's a decent at bat. That was down the middle. Nice. I need every lefty on base. There's only 2 of them. Same thing as last time, Tulowitzki. Turn it back to the playoffs. Turn it back. That's not leave it. I might use Tulowitzki for a little bit here. I might move Bo's ass to second base, and then Tulowitzki can play a little bit of short. Why not, right?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is there.
Martin will never do a thing. I don't know how many times the Angels from Angels in the outfield need to be brought up. He could have that bastard on his back.
Hit back up the middle.
What the fuck is happening? That's a decent pitch right there, good sir. What the fuck is that? Get this. Erase. Oh no. Batista got a bad read, of course. I might even be tempted to take Liriano out just so I can use the bullpen a little bit and use some bench players. Yeah, I'm doing it. Liriano, I don't even like pitching with him, to be honest. Oh, damn, get out the damn notepad. How many times Kevin says, to be honest, we'll be here forever. That might go to the gap. Go to it. I don't know what you do with this guy.
Lifted in the air to right field. Sprinting after it. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. Throwing to second, and he's safe.
Interesting. Very interesting. Now it's time to capitalize on that. Don't get it. Yes!
And that's through in the center field base hit.
What is going on in the defensive category lately?
Pitch on its way. Hit to third.
I wish that was sent to the moon, but that's fine. This team is not dog shit. 2019
This is on the ground over first.
version of all-time Blue Jays is anything but
And that
the
is
dog's shit.
breaking ball. Ground ball right
Nice
into
cutter.
the shift. Played on the backhand.
Beautiful cutter.
Hands off first with a pair of
Damn it, no.
Pitch is close to working through a quick inning. That's when you really need
Uh-oh.
to find out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
All right. Realistically, if he tried to barehand it, the ball is in right field as we speak. This game is kind of flying by. It's already the 6th inning. Tulowitzki is on fire.
Inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Is
Jesus
there.
Christ. I think it might be... No, I'm putting Vlad in. Vlad's coming in.
With two gone and a runner at first.
What am I doing?
Takes this
Vlad!
the other way to right.
Damn it, Vlad. I want to see productive innings.
This is in the air out to straightaway.
Okay, that's getting caught. Productive innings on the mound is what I need right now. I need
Ball last time.
everybody who comes in to close the door.
This
Where
hit
is that
in the
going?
air. A bouncer up the
That's a
middle.
nice changeup.
Reined in.
Although he's eating that pitch alive all game. Top of the 7th inning and nothing is bleeding yet. Alomar, buddy, come on.
Is able to get leather on it.
This is the time. I mean, I don't know. What else? What else?
Lifted the other way.
That's going to the gap. 100%.
On the move. He gets there.
That, heck, you're going to go out there and throw the
Joe.
same pitch.
Joe is unstoppable, man. This has been the same damn thing for 2 seasons. Joe Carter is unreal.
Stingled his last time up.
Get out of here!
This one. Ooh-wee.
Man, this is different. What does that mean? It's different than it ever was last season. Sorry for yelling again. Damn it.
Swing line drive.
This team is on fire. If I haven't said that millions of times already, stretch this. No chance.
Played a second now.
Yeah, not a chance in hell.
This is thrown wildly. Just
Or maybe.
that picked him last time up. Flying.
That's also getting down.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases.
What's going on? I think at this point, this is the best time to just keep swinging the bat.
That swung on and
All right, it has to be in the zone though.
These guys are working north.
Who the?
That's just
Who is this guy on the mound?
fastball. Serious.
That was the filthiest cutter I've seen.
Sharp ground ball to
That is also rocketed through a hole.
hit as that gets through.
There is just holes being dished to.
And they won't risk it.
You can even debate, is this an MLB channel at this point from the amount of times holes have been brought up. Bryce Harper is not kicking me in the ass. Oh, man. I spoke too soon. Man, this is not even close to over. This is, oh my Jesus. Interesting.
Skied into very shallow right.
All right.
Bautista has a read on it.
Thank God he's missing pitches that I'm just throwing pretty much right down the middle.
This guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning.
Why do I continue to throw that pitch? That pitch is eaten with a soup ladle. Every time it's thrown, and I'm still throwing it.
Now here's the pitch. Now here's one hit.
Don't even think about it. Yeah, that's the exact play Alomar misses. Yeah, he's batting 8th, so I need to bring somebody else in, don't I?
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Anderson.
Russell Martin did not just go deep.
The track, and it's gone as they add.
That did not just happen. All right, Frank, you want that bad? Let's bring him in. Come on.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Well, that was a fail. I don't even care if he had all lefties. Aaron Loop is not entering this game. Yeah, he is 100% trying to throw Alomar meatballs, I think. It's only Alomar.
The base of the wall.
I wonder why. I'm stretching this.
Second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with
I don't know.
the on what we've seen. Yeah, just and he goes down and gets this fastball and takes
What?
it high in the air to deep straight.
Oh, man. I thought that was leaving. Officially, Joe Carter is a glitch if that left.
Phillips has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is
Did I not just say I wasn't going to throw that pitch again? Somebody is going to have to come in this room with a boat paddle and clothesline me with it. If I want to just stop doing what I say I'm going to stop doing. Where is Edge? Edge needs to be here. I knew he was stealing too. Actually, there was 2 strikes. That's fine. I don't know what's been going on lately.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there.
I missed it. But I have been playing a lot better than I usually play. Actually, that might... I had a chance. That's going to get down. Tulowitzki might have 5 million hits. Who's been doing better, Tulowitzki or Joe? Dude, this team, man. Is the all-time Blue Jays squad the normal squad? No lead is safe in this damn game, but let me tell you something. Might be time for another story. When I was in high school, I went to the hockey home opener. I didn't play in it, but I went to it. And man, do I ever regret going to it. I went there, and nothing but trouble aroused from that night. I showed up to the rink, and just, how do I even explain this without getting myself in trouble? It may have been for reasons that, I don't know if I can tell this without really getting myself in trouble. I'm serious. Yeah, I don't think I can tell that story. That's very crazy what happened. I don't know. It may have to be saved for another day because I need to wrap this video up considering the game just ended. This is going to turn into watch a blithering idiot speak for 5 minutes, and it's like, what? Tell this guy to shut his mouth. Regardless of everything I may have just been yapping on about, Tulowitzki was 4 for 5. Donaldson was 3 for 5 with a home run. Joe Carter was 3 for 4. Damn, they had 10 of the hits. I don't know, man. This was very crazy, and I did not expect this. I did not expect this team to do this well. Maybe one day, I can tell some horror stories. I said horror. Although, it's debatable what may have happened in that story for either word.